You are buying something that costs $93.99, and then you go to the store and you realize it's on sale, so there's a discount. Okay, so let's pretend this went on sale for, let's do 20%, okay? 20% off. I'm going to show you how to calculate the discount. We want to know, if it's 20% off, how much money are we actually going to save? We're going to take this, we know that it's 20% of, now we would, $93.99, correct? Okay, we want to know what's 20% of that. How much am I saving? How do we calculate percent of a number? We did this yesterday. What do I do with this 20%? How do I turn that into a decimal? Yep. Divide by 100, so it becomes 0 decimal to 0. Of means multiply, and we're going to multiply by the original price. What does that equal? Equals 18.798. Obviously, you wouldn't go to a cashier and she would ask you for 0.798 cents, right? We eliminated the penny, so what would this be rounded to approximately? $18 and good, 80 cents approximately. This represents the discount, right? Because it's 20% off, I know that 20% off is a savings of $18.80. That's how much I'm saving. That's my discount. The original price, what was it? Original price was $93.99. The discount was $18.80. I want to know, what's it on sale for? How much am I going to actually pay for this item before tax? What am I going to do with the original price and the discount? What's the formula that we're going to come up with here? Subtract. Okay, obviously we're subtracting because a discount means they're taking off money for you. You're saving money. $75.19. That is our new sale price. So originally it costs $93.99. And now, because of the discount, it's on sale for $75.19. First of all, we know that we have to pay tax on this item. Tax in Ontario is 13%. So what's the new price of the item? $75.19. We'll round it at the end to the nearest penny, okay, or to the nearest nickel. Well, I want to know how much tax do I have to pay on this? Well, we need to pay 13% of the price, which was what again? 75.80? Oops, sorry. 19, thank you. We need to pay 13% of that. The government is going to take 13% of the cost of the item. This is how much the item costs now. What do I need to do with this 13%? Turn it into a decimal, so it becomes 0.13. What's the operation? Right. What does that equal? So $9, and we round it off to the nearest penny, 77 cents. Well, that's how much tax we have to pay, right? We have to. The government's taking $9.77 from this amount. Well, when you go to the cash and the cashier gives you the total, how are we going to calculate the total then? Yes, take the price, the new price, and add the tax, $9.77, right? Because this was the sale price, but I need to add on my tax. How much is the item going to come to with tax? Yep. $94.96. What is the cashier going to ask you for because they got rid of pennies now? 85. No. $84.95. You're going to round down to the nearest nickel. Okay? So this is what the new total will be with tax. If you want to know the total altogether in one step, all you have to do is take the price of the item, which was $75.19 in our example, and multiply it by 1.13 instead of 0.13. Why do you think that this will give us the total altogether by multiplying it by 1.13? The 1 represents this price. It's 75.19 times 1 is 75.19. So it's actually going to add that in as you calculate it. This 0.13 represents the tax. So if you just multiply it by 1.13, you should have the same answer we just calculated on the other page, where you have to do it in 2 steps. What is the answer? Try this on your calculator. 84.9467, and previously on the other page we found that the total with tax was 84.95. Well, when we round this to the nearest penny, do we get the same answer? So this is actually a shortcut.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.